How do you know if you're depressed? What are you going to see in your life?
Yeah, so you might be irritable, snappy with your loved ones more than usual. It's not just during your time of the month, but if that's a time of the month problem, that's an issue as well that can be addressed and helped. So that's a whole nother talk, PMS. Withdrawal from, so activities you used to enjoy, or extreme dependence on others, so you're needing a lot more help or assistance from those others. Feeling trapped, no easy solutions in sight. So you just don't know what to do and feel hopeless or overwhelmed. Difficulty making decisions, unmotivated, difficulty falling or staying asleep. We'll talk about sleep a bit more. And then daily alcohol or drug use and food cravings. So who's had a really bad day and they just ate whatever they want because they didn't care? Most of us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, that was me a few days ago. I don't care. I'm having 5 cookies. And I normally wouldn't, or the whole box. But if that's every day, that might be an issue.
But I imagine with the difficulty making decisions with that, I mean, you come home from work and you're standing in the kitchen, you know you have to get dinner. And that's just too hard because you have no idea what goes together to make a meal. That can often be just that beginning stages of depression. These are some of the things your boss might notice. And I mean, if you're self-employed, you yourself may notice them. Depression has, as we said, a huge impact on the economy. So decreased productivity, what used to take you an hour to do, suddenly you're spending a week on a project and you just still can't get it right. Difficulty concentrating, so staring at the same page and really having no idea what it is you're working on. The decline in dependability and the tardiness and sick days, that's where the economy piece really comes into play too. So if suddenly you're noticing that you're getting out of bed and where maybe before you would have plowed through that day and gone to work, now you're phoning in and saying, I can't make it, I'm really sick, and that kind of thing. Being prone to accidents, that's another big one. Now that doesn't have to be extreme accidents. That can be that you're dumping your coffee on your computer. That could be that you're stubbing your toe. That could be that you're paper clipping things to yourself. It can be a variety of subtle things, or it can be massive things like machinery issues and all that. So that's, and the loss of interest is a big one. I forgot to get that stat, but something like unengaged employees cost the company an average of, it's $16,000 a year, I think. That number, I can't remember exactly, but it's fairly pronounced. So people who just aren't interested in being at work, it costs the company a lot of money.